All right, ladies and gents, I'm sitting here chilling in a little bit of pain, but who ain't in pain these days? All right, so NAM went on a couple weeks ago, right? Or like the other day or last week or something, NAM went on. And that's where they have all the guitars and new product that's coming out. So I want to check out a little bit of a, this guy's got a great channel. I recommend this channel.
I mean, what a difference. What a difference. Just by again, the only thing I did was I rolled off on my volume knob and we're getting a whole new tone out of the same patch. And that is really the reason why I use THU. It's all or nothing, right? You go from 0 to 100 in the first, one of the notch of the knob. And it's kind of the same. It goes like right up and then it's like this. THU goes like this. You have a lot of space.
All right, I'm sorry, I was on mute. All right, this channel is Steve from Boston. Great channel. If you want to listen to a good guitar tone or everything that's done through plugins and the interface, you might want to watch this guy. This guy's pretty good at all this stuff. He's got a channel. Sounds great. The guitar sounds great on his channel. So let's listen to a little bit of this while I sit here and contemplate life. I don't know. Let's listen to this. This is a new THU.
I mean,
oh, yeah.
Right? It's got a huge, huge amount of space between entry level to maxed out, right?
Yep, that's the real difference with the Fluid IRs, capturing both the analog and the digital together.
Right.
Let's check out the keys to the Harmony.
Oh.
For you effect lovers out there, this is the The thing that I love with this is the tracking is insane.
That is perfect.
You can put more than one note in and it doesn't freak out.
And again, okay, yeah.
My question is, how the heck does he always get it to sound that good through the internet? How are they routing all this stuff, or who's hooking it up for him? Because they always sound great. Now, I just downloaded this THU plugin that Steve is always talking about. He's always using it. It sounds excellent. But hopefully, I downloaded it. I got it on my computer now. I haven't monkeyed with it. It's a free version, completely free. The first THU I think they put out are just THU Essentials. But I'm going to try that and see how it sounds. And supposedly you can route that right in to the interface or direct sound. And when you're doing videos, you can also see it or something like that. I'm not sure. You have to excuse me, folks. I'm in a little bit of pain today. They pulled a switcheroo or something I don't know, something demonic attacking us. But, I wanted to check this out because I subbed to Steve. I've been watching him for a long time. From way back in the Pixie Stick days.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
V2. Here we go.
V2. That's both a 2 and a V right there. All right. What else we got?
So in the Max Ostro pack, we also imported one of his fuzz pedals.
Oh,
so if you're looking for the 9-volt failing sort of sound.
Okay, that's pretty good too.
I've been really excited about that sound because, you know, it's that Velcro, like 9-volt dying sound that we haven't been able to get until this pedal drops.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, right. It's amazing. So let's just go over the interface a little bit here. It looks like you moved the meters that used to be at the top. The input meter would be here. The output meter would be here. Looks like they're now down at the bottom and right on the left and on the right.
Yep.
You've also moved the tuner down here?
Yeah, the tuner got moved down to the bottom left.
Okay, okay.
One feature that I'm really excited about, before we could split into a parallel sound chain.
Okay.
Now we can actually run a sound chain that's like an insert. So if we wanted to have a completely separate chain that just had octave, but still be in the center, that's available a whole lot easier.
Okay, and that would go out of a separate output?
Same output.
Same output,
but
okay.
Two completely separate chains now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
A parallel chain.
Yes, exactly.
Right, gotcha.
Yeah.
Instead of series.
Yep.
Right.
Also, in our cabinet section, the super cabinet now is at the very top. So you don't have to go digging for it, which is really exciting to me because it's one of our favorite features.
And now explain to the people at home that don't know, explain the super cabinet. I know what it's about, but explain the super cabinet to people that aren't familiar with it.
So the super cabinet allows you to take multiple IRs and mix them together. So if you like a 410 or a 412 and one specific 115, you could take both of those sounds and blend them in a lot of different ways and take different mic models and move those mics around the cabinet. Pretty much infinite adjustability for your guitar cabinet.
Yeah, yeah. It is. It's a.
I'll tell
it
you
really
what,
is a super cabinet. You named it right.
Yeah.
That is cool. You don't even need.
All right. What else we got? We got any? I'm seeing you change the sizing to the bottom. That used to be at the top.
Right.
I'm seeing that the name is up at the top in the middle. It used to be over on the left. So there's been definitely some interface. The ABCD has moved from the middle over to the left. So there's definitely been and are these new high DPI graphics? In other words, they'll work on a 4K monitor and it'll look crispy.
That's correct. Yeah, all the graphics are updated, brand new, high DPI. They're gonna look like the real thing. You know, just the polish is there on every aspect. You're gonna find all the controls for the things that you're looking for with the things you're looking for. So,
and I don't think people realize you really have to. You can't just upscale an old one. They have to make all new 4K graphics, right? You can't like create information just by upscaling. That's what you're doing already when you have a 1080p one. So to go through and to take everything and say, well, now we have to take it from a 1080p level of DPI to a 4K. That's literally 4 times the resolution. It's a lot of work, So hats off to you for doing it, because I'm switching slowly, as most people are, to 4K monitors. It's 1080p all over again. Everyone was on 640 and then 720 and then 1080, and we're finally getting to 4K, and that's awesome. That's awesome.
The new generation.
It is.
Keeping up.
At least until 8K.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got in here? Anything else to check out?
Let's do some more sounds. So this is a more dimension-based clean sound.
Hold on. Helps if you hit the right notes. That's a pro tip. That sounds great.
Dang, that sounded good. Hey, this is the kind of technology that is good, where you no longer need an amp. I mean, is it going to put amp selling out of business? I don't think so. Everybody wants an amp, right? Something you can actually plug into. But this is also great for an alternative. You don't want to carry all your gear around. It's a small show. You're only playing there once or maybe 2 nights, and you're out of there, right? You don't want to damage any of your equipment, your studio, your amps or anything like that. And all you got to do is bring a laptop with THU on it, and you can pretty much do a whole show, from what they're saying, live with just a plug-in. No, I don't know if that's true, but I believe it. You probably could. So this is good technology. We always love to see this kind of technology in America, safe, good, and it sounds just like the real thing, right? So yeah, now folks, I posted Steve's guitar channel in my chat. Go over there and check it out. It's if you're into guitars and recording and stuff like that. And yeah, it sounds good to me. Like I said, I've been watching Steve for a long time, and he always upgrades, and it always sounds great, man. His channel sounds good. His guitar sounds good. I watch Steve, Dave Levine, Glenn from Spectre or whatever it is, music or studio. Numerous dudes, Vincent or Vinny Gabagino, or I can't pronounce his name right. All great guitar players, and they all sound great. And they're all using the internet. And yeah, I'm going to try and figure out, see how I can get to sound like that. Right? Because that sounds great. There's no lag in it. There's nothing that sounds like you're in outer space, right? The volume going in and out. And so, yeah, make sure you check out Steve's guitar channel. Steve from Boston. And let's just zoom through here and see if there's anything more that we can find out about.
Oh, so you were able to do a row break there and that's new.
So yeah, let's talk about that real fast.
Yeah. So let's talk about row. I didn't even, I'm like, what the hell is he doing?
Fill that one so I can do it. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So one new feature we have in THU V2 is a thing called row break, and I'm super excited about it because a problem I always had is it's hard to see your whole preset just on one page.
Yeah, you're always scrolling over to see exactly right, or you have to put it down so small that you start to lose detail.
Exactly. So now we can just grab this in the bottom left-hand corner, take it wherever we want, and add a row break, which will wrap the rest of your preset around, so we can get more zoomy and see the whole preset.
Yeah, that's huge. That really is huge.
Big quality of life improvement.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And can you do more than one row break?
Yeah, infinite
Okay.
amount of road
Oh,
brakes.
okay. All right.
And I would say that is V2's thing is quality of life.
Right,
It shows in
right.
every bit. You know,
Yeah.
everything is just going to be quicker.
Yeah. No, that's a major improvement over the last workflow, without a doubt. Yeah. And I'm glad I noticed it because I was like, what the hell is he doing?
And that sounds pretty good to me. All right. So, like I said, I just downloaded this thing. They were giving it away for free for a certain period of time. After that, it was just a demo. So, hopefully, I got it in time and I got the license. And we'll try and do that. And hopefully, I can get it working and it'll sound pretty cool. But to me, that sounds great. And like I said, Steve's a great guitar player. And, check out these channels. If you want to learn how to play guitar, watch Dave Levine's channel, right? Dave's Guitar Channel. If you want to learn about sound, and Steve's a good guitar player too, watch Steve. Watch Glenn, his channel from Spectre Studios or something like that. I forget the name of it. Yeah, you know, like I said, they sound great. How are they getting it to sound like that through the internet? I don't know, but I'm going to try and find out. All right, you folks have a great day. I might do a sunset video here. And you folks have a great day, and talk to you later.